Yes? Oh, yeah, come right on in. Yeah, sit down there for me, love. No, 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 no. You're not in any trouble. How come every time you come in here you assume that you are going to be in the worst trouble of your life? Oh, it's just something I've wondered. Now, I was going over our Q4 performance, um, and looking at it in comparison to our Q1 projections. Well, you know that we don't follow the traditional calendar when it comes to such. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so, particularly in terms of your department, well, no, I know you're not the department head. There's no need to rub it in. I've been trying to get you to be the department head for how long? You're so thunderheaded about it, aren't you? Anyways, okay. So back to what I was saying, Mr. Thunderheaded. When it comes to your performance, you can. Well, I just. Sadly, we're not seeing a reason, a point as upper management in continuing to have your department open. It doesn't seem to be needed. Other departments can easily pick up the few things that are essential from your department, but other things are superfluous. And in this time of most companies scaling down and everything, it's just something we have to look at. Fired? No. Why would we ever fire you? No, you're one of the hardest workers out there. In fact, all the essential things that we need done are, well, honestly, you're the one carrying that slack, aren't you? Exactly, which is why we could never get rid of you. Wouldn't even dream of it. So, what I'm proposing is to move you to actual upper management. We have a position open now. It's kind of why I delayed having this talk and even looking over these reports, even though my boss has been really breathing down my neck about it. I think it's time that you move on up and you become directly underneath me. Yeah, it would mean you'd be reporting to me and well, I would like you to do very thorough investigations when you submit your reports. I'm just saying, I think it's your time to climb the corporate ladder. And, well, me being a little lizard girl, suction cup fingers, I'm very good at climbing, and I'd love to show you your way up. Or rather, I'd love to see what you get up to, if you know what I mean. Uh huh. Yeah, no, you're getting a promotion. Yeah, that's exactly the point I wanted you to take there. Absolutely. You're getting a promotion. So, with this promotion, it means that you will need an office, but unfortunately, there's no office. Well, yes, you're going to be replacing one of the senior management, but he's still here for a few months. He'll be showing you the ropes and tying up loose ends and whatnot, handing accounts off to you. But I'm going to have a desk put into this office that you can be right next to me. Mm-hmm. Well, yes, it would make sense for you to be right next to him too, but I just want to be able to keep a good eye on you. You're you came from me being your not direct boss, but your most senior member. I got to be the one who interviewed you. I was the one who made the ultimate decision to hire you, and I've been the one who's kept a watchful eye on you. You're not catching anything that I'm saying. Well, you see, when it comes to the corporate life, I would love for you to scale me. Yes, I am a lizard. I have scales. I'm just saying that I'm not as cold blooded as I may seem. I could absolutely help you get nice and warmed up with your natural body heat. I'm saying I want to lay on top of you like one of my warming pads, and I would love to actually rock climb up your well, from what I'm looking at from here, your mountain. I would love nothing more than to have, well, I would love to be the peak, but I really don't mind if you press it deep into my valley. I have wanted you for the longest time, and I've been trying to get you to go on a date with me outside of here, but you never seem to pick up any of my hints or cues. So this is me just directly telling you, yes, you're what? I mean, yeah, me wanting nothing more than to tear your clothes off every lunchtime has a minor amount to me picking you over someone else, but honestly, you're the guy for the job. You already understand the company, so we don't have to train you on any of our inner processes. We already have you knowing all of our clients and they love you. You already do a stellar job with everything that you touch. And I'm just saying that there's one more thing I would like for you to touch. And oh, yeah, office romances can get messy, but I think we're both adults enough to make sure we can keep our bedroom activities outside of the office activities, though those can be pretty hot too. It's I'm just saying, no, stop. Don't push me away. I can tell you've been wanting this too. I see the way you look at my assets, and I understand that you definitely want to be one of the people who acquire them. Hmm? Now, look at this. I'm not publicly traded stock. I would rather be privately owned, if you know what I mean. Or rather, I would rather privately own an exquisite asset such as yourself. Hmm? All of this business talk has got me rather worked up. Can we please move on to something a little bit more interesting? Hmm? Yeah, interesting. All right. So go ahead. Tell me more. Tell me more about how you think that it was nepotism that got you here. And it's nepotism that makes the world go round. So I don't 100% understand why you're particularly upset with this, but go ahead. Well, yeah. Well, no, you earned everything that you got. And I would like for you to earn quite a bit more, if you know what I mean. Well, not here, but back at home. Hmm? Okay, I tell you what, we'll define exactly what happens at home versus what happens here. We'll have completely different protocols for how we handle these things, and well, this is assuming that we go beyond the first date or, you know, first Netflix and chill, you know? Maybe it's just going to be a wild, passionate night. Who knows? But a very important warming rock that I got to lay upon told me that this is the life that we have now. And if there's something that we have to pay for later, pay for it later. Enjoy the here and the now. Come on, I want you to akuna all over my matatas, if you know what I mean. You're so oblivious. I would like for you to all over my right here, those right there. Yeah, get a good grip. There you go. All right. Hmm? Well, yeah, there's a reason why I called you in right before lunch. Yeah, I'm going to go lock that door. Then I'm going to. Well, you can choose if you continue sitting in that chair. That is one of my more favorite chairs. It'd be a shame to see it crumble and fall. Uh huh. No, no, no. No, we both know I'm the one that's from Texas, but you're going to be the cowboy today. I'm very glad to see you come around to my way of thinking. Mm. 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 No. No, 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 no. That is for me. While we're at work, these windows are not soundproof. And there's no sense in us both getting fired today, is there? No, 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 no. Wow. No, that's bigger than a banana. Way bigger than a ooh. Hey guys, Zena Alexander here. Wow. Okay, so back to the daily grind. Super excited. I recorded like 5 videos in the same day, so it's weird doing outros when you haven't had anything happen the day before. It's kind of cool. But I will say, inspiration. I haven't done inspiration. Inspiration for this video. Um, I I wasn't senior management, I guess. Would I be the owner? I hired someone to do some web work for me and we just had incredible chemistry. We were amazing. It's kind of a combination of two because I also dated someone that I met while working on a project and then we started working really close together. Like they weren't on the project, but they came on because because we got along together really well. So I kind of mixed and matched those two. Never actually got to do the deed with either of them, but wickedly had a huge crush on the first one and kept hitting on them and getting more and more direct to where even when I was like, okay, but I need you to understand, I like you, they still weren't getting it even with that, which was adorable. Oblivious can be really, really sweet and endearing. Like there's something nice about finding someone who's still that innocent running around the world. And then with the other person, they were actually the one that asked me out, which caught me way off guard because I'm never prepared for that. Um, and I do go after people that I get interested in, but it's also really hard to get me interested in anyone because I'm usually just mired in a ton of projects. And I know it's not healthy. I'm working on it in therapy, no advice needed. But I tend to just take on more and more and more projects so I can kind of disassociate. Does anyone else do that? The way I disassociate from things is I can play video games to a point, but I find creating a project, even if I don't think it's going to work out, really helps me be able to just forget about the things that are going on around me. So that's kind of the way that I disassociate. Is it healthy? Probably not. Um and I guess I'm keeping up with the whole I'm super hump day audios by making this one exceptionally flirty. It's pretty lewd. Not the most lewd, but it's up there. Um I want to say thank you to everybody who has been supporting me with my book. My book is still coming out. The person that is formatting it is just taking a little bit longer. The holidays hit and got wonky, but I do have my VTuber model done, and I will be this weekend. We will be continuing D&D again. We'll be on to our 4th session. We even have a theme song. If you're a country fan, and though I've been told by Prism it's not country, it's not country. But country adjacent fan, there's a song called Last Night. I absolutely love Last Night. It is amazing. And we redid the lyrics to match our D&D campaign. Where I'm a super bratty bard. Who wouldn't think that the bard would be super bratty? Oh my god. Anyways, guys, I want to I want to show appreciation for everybody who's been super supportive. I know I keep saying that a Patreon drop's coming, but one is absolutely coming tonight. And I'm going to get back on that daily grind. Why? Because I legit love, I'm happy when daily content's coming out. It doesn't burn me out. It doesn't upset me. Other things in life will get to me and then, I lose time and I learn that I disassociate. And it's that disassociation that makes me lose track of time. And in losing track of time, I don't get things done that I've been wanting to get done. So I am absolutely going to be more mindful of the things that take up my time. Am I doing it because I want to do it? Am I disassociating? Is it serving me? And honestly, just am I happy? That is really the arc that Xena is on right now. Is it making me happy? Is it serving me? And it taking away from other people, no. If it, yeah, then it's not for me. If yes, um, then if yes, it gets to stay around. Anyways, I love you guys. Bye.